What's up, party gamers? We're in another game, playing some bowl duels, and then bed wars after once.
We're kind of bad at bed wars.
Alright,
and we couldn't find another teammate.
Okay. Oh my god. How was? You want to reflect on the year?
Oh, it was pretty epic. Except for the fact that some teachers were not epic.
Alright, start off by talking about the beginning of the year. Yeah. How did your year begin?
I didn't like it.
You didn't like it? Why?
I mean, in the beginning of the year, it was kind of like, you don't know all the teachers, so like you don't know which one's gonna be good or bad.
But okay, and wait, tell me about your first day. What'd you do on your first day, huh?
What did you do on your first day?
Okay, so my first day, I just wandered around the entire time. I was
you were lonely because you were playing Minecraft.
I was really lonely, man, because I played Minecraft. and so no, but during lunchtime, I didn't eat lunch. I didn't know where the freaking cafeteria was. Read The Great Gatsby, like the first few pages.
Why?
Because I brought the books, right?
Yeah.
And then I was like, because the things fall apart and stuff. I guess we're gonna read this year. So then I read it, right? But it was the forward page, so none of it made sense.
Yeah.
Like even if I read it, like I was still a fresh new 8th grader. I mean, an 8th grader in a way. And so, oh my god. So I was, if I had even read the first chapter, I probably would have also stopped. But yeah, I stopped either way. Would have stopped either way. It was a good book though, after analyzing it. Except the English teacher was kind of meh.
Kind of meh.
Yeah, she had some problems. We'll just say that. Whoops. How was your first day?
Wait. Alright, my pro day is though, but so like I come from a high school I come from a middle school that doesn't really feed into the high school that we go to. So by the way, are you lagging?
Yeah, I'm lagging.
Oh my god, I could have gone a hit. Oh.
So tell me, your school doesn't feed into the school?
Yeah, so our school doesn't feed into the high school that I went to. So basically, I knew about approximately 2 people.
Okay, Kevin and.
Yeah, Kevin
and Howard.
And Howard.
Oh.
And like maybe like a couple more people.
Okay.
So
wait, so what did your school feed into? Like.
You mostly fed into.
And so yeah, that school is bad.
Yeah, I mean that's a relatively new school, so I'd understand why they're feeding into it.
Yeah, because not much people, right?
Yeah.
But the problem is people don't want to join it if the people don't get into good colleges, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
So like, because Northwood has a good retuation. Our school has a good reputation.
By the way, this bow duel is getting kind of pointless.
Let's spice something up.
Let's play a different duel.
How was your first day exactly? Because we've been talking about the contact.
Yeah, so it was pretty unepic.
Yeah. Oh my god, I missed my
didn't know anyone.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay. What was your first impression of me?
You were this edgy dude that was kinda didn't care about school, you know?
Yeah. I mean, I didn't like the place. Since I don't come from I don't come from the state, so I wouldn't know anybody here, and I like my old school.
Oh god, what just happened?
I shot you with a bow.
Wait, there's bows in OP duels?
Oh my god. You have like limited arrows though.
20. Oh yeah, that's right.
So yeah, that was the first day of school. We met in our English class, yeah?
Yeah. Actually no, we met in PE. What are you talking about?
No, that was that was no okay. We saw each other in Alan's class first. I mean, yeah, our history class. You know what I mean. I first saw you, right, and I didn't think anything of you. The second
Yeah.
day when we were doing like, oh, what do you think about this, huh? Identity, man. How does you know
Oh
this?
yeah.
Like choose a side. Remember that?
What?
Like
Oh
choose
yeah, yeah. You choose the side that you want to be on to.
yeah or something like that. And so uh I
What are these hits?
we were like, cause you were the only one who chose like the opposing sides.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, and then I was like, let's go with this kid. Let's go with this kid. I would argue that we got along pretty well.
Yeah.
And then we met Kevin, right? Well, I met
Yeah.
Kevin. I met Kevin. But I
Yeah.
met you first. Kevin was like irrelevant for the first, like.
I mean, he is still. I'm kidding.
Okay. Let's talk about the time where we had to present our first group thing as a table in English class. So our first English class, we were given these pictures, and we were supposed to like describe them and talk about identity. Was it?
Yeah.
So tell me. What was
Oh
yours
my
again?
God. I don't remember at all.
Okay. Well, I remember mine. I think we all remember mine.
Yeah.
So our picture was a guy, like he was curled in bed or a blanket, just playing video games.
Yeah.
And so it was supposed to what we were supposed to say was like how the real world is like trash now, but
Yeah.
and how everyone's so submersive in their devices. Totally not us. We're not.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And so I was like edgy, right? I still am, but not as edgy. Okay. What I actually said was, yeah, this guy's depressed. Literally in the monotone. So yeah, it's my turn to speak now, and so this depicts a picture of a guy who is in his blanket playing video games, and so like he's depressed.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then everyone was like, "What the heck are you doing?
What are you saying?
What are you saying?" And then and then, dude. Okay, so our first we were assigned seats, right? and so
Yeah.
and so we
Oh
had
yeah,
everything. We had everything planned. It's a Patrick, and so we had everything planned. But then I just screwed it up by saying,
Oh,
"Yo,
I
man, this guy's
remember.
depressed," right? And everyone just looked at me. And then our English teacher, she looked at me menacing. She asked me to like speak or something, like say, "What was that?" Or perhaps I'm exaggerating. But I know that the afterwards, our English teacher just hated me. And another thing I can take away from that is my partners were like, "Dude, man, that wasn't part of the plan," and I got flamed for them for like an entire week. Throughout the year, our humanity teachers, like at the beginning of the year, they were like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna have the same mindset. Just think of us as one person, yeah." In first anchor, writing the thesis. Oh my god.
Oh my God. Dude, like you had to get your thesis checked by the teacher, which is so dumb.
Showed our thesis to the history teacher, right? And so the
Yeah.
history teacher was like, "Oh yeah, this is good. Literally the next day, we have to show it to the other teacher as well, right?
Oh yeah.
And so she was like, "What the frick is this, man? Write the
Dude, this is a bad
thing. Dude,
thesis.
this is so bad."
Dude,
And then you would say,
my
"But
history teacher.
our
agreed
history
upon
teacher
this.
said it's fine." And then she was like, "What? What?
What?
You've never wrote an argument essay before. You know it's not fun, right?" Anyways, that was a hell. But I hope 10th grade is gonna be better. Except
Yeah.
10th grade is
They say that the 10th grade teachers are actually better.
It's that, 10th grade is harder and everything.
Yeah.
But, we can hope. We can dream. We have dreams.